show number 117. Yes, we are going live tonight with a musical show. And it's a surprise. As a matter of fact, it was a surprise to me. But let's call it New Music Tuesday, because we're going to be debuting one of the tracks, well, actually me playing the piano and singing, one of the new songs from the Big Six, the new album, the 40th album, that will be coming out sometime during the year. We are in the process of recording it. This track is actually mixed and recorded, but I'll play it for you with piano and vocal. So we got a great show for you tonight, and I wanted to come on the air and do stuff. So show number 117 here from the Four Corners Project studio in Beit Shemesh, Israel. It is Pittsburgh Penguins night, as I am wearing a Pittsburgh Penguins road jersey. Sid Crosby, number 87. This is a shout out to JP from Allentown, PA, who loves the Penguins. So this is a shout out to you, JP. And let's do some music. Let's do some music. Today we're going to be doing some stuff from albums probably 32 to 35. And then, of course, the new song from track 40. So let's start with album number 31. This is called Trust in God, one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. And it goes like this. A website fell by the wayside over the long weekend. Another false prophet screaming it's over. Let's all hide under the bed. What can we learn from all of these doom and gloom soothsayers? They don't know any more than us. They're emotional manipulators. They're emotional manipulators. So put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man. So put your trust in God. It'll work out in the end. So put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man. Just put your trust in God. It'll work out in the end. She emailed me, did you see the signs? They came true just as I dreamed. We're almost there, you better stock up. Prepare for the final scene. What can we learn from all of these cyberspace postulations? They mean well, but at the end of the day, they're not divine revelations. Only God knows the calculations. So put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man. Just put your trust in God. It'll work out in the end. So put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man. Just put your trust in God. It'll work out in the end. 'Cause when the time has come for the glory of God to show, we will feel it, see it right on the street. A 5-year-old kid will know. A 5-year-old kid will know. So put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man. So put your trust in God. It'll work out in the end. So put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in man. So put your trust in God. It'll work out in the end. Yeah, Trust in God, off the No Limits album released in 2009, track number 5, album 31. As we continue at Lenny Solomon Live, show 117. So, for those of you watching on Facebook, make sure you leave a like and a nice comment. If you're watching on the Schlock Rock YouTube channel or on the Four Corners Project YouTube channel, subscribe, like, leave a nice comment. And if you're watching on Twitter at Lenny Solomon, make sure to retweet. So, hope your day was good today. In Israel, it's a different type of a day because for the last 2 years we have not had a government, and today was day one of the new government. Some people are not so happy with the new government or with the new prime minister or the arrangement that is. Other people are willing to give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Let's see what God has in store for the people of Israel who live here in the land of Israel, and people who live in Chutz La'aretz too. If you live outside of Israel, this affects you guys as well. And I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm one of those guys that says, all right, let's see what happens. We had 2 years of where the government was dysfunctional. Nothing happened. There was no government, actually. They couldn't get 61 people. So now they have 61 people. So the Knesset is made up of 120 people, and you have to have a majority of 61 in order to, have a government. And we did not have that for 2 years. So, I'm not getting political. Schlock Rock is not a political band. We are just about the music and about Jewish pride. Informal Jewish music education through music and media. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the Four Corners Project.org, www.fourcornersproject.org. Make sure you go there, make a donation for the year. Okay, so let's do a song off the 34th album. This is called I Am Director of the JCC. It was dedicated to J.J. Greenberg, sponsored by his family. J.J. Greenberg, Zichrono Levracha, of blessed memory, was one of the original Schlock Rock members, and so they wrote this song, and I wrote the song, and there's a little bit of a hint, JJ, in the song. Let's see if you can catch it. And this song was written in 1875 by Gilbert and Sullivan. It's a parody of I Am the Captain of the Queen's Navy. Here we go, from HMS Pinafore, I believe. I learned from my dad to sing a ton, from Anim's Mirot to Adon Olam. I went to Minion and came back for more, and I picked up all the candies that were on the floor. He picked up all the candies that were on the floor. I picked up the candies so carefully that now I am director of the JCC. He picked up the candles so carefully that now he is director of the JCC. Sing along, everybody. As bar mitzvah boy, I gave such a talk that they made me give a sermon, put me straight to work. I spoke with a wit and had many fans. I wrote my first book and I toured the land. He wrote his first book and he toured the land. I toured the land with popularity, that now I am director of the JCC. He toured the land with popularity, that now he is director of the JCC. Everybody, I continued to write and had such fame that my articles a blog became. I wrote so well, never had a lawsuit. In syndication, even on Facebook. He was in syndication, even on Facebook. The syndication was so like you see, that now I am director of the JCC. The syndication was so like you see, that now he is director of the JCC. Out of college, my grades were so hip, they awarded me a fellowship. From that fellowship, I gleaned that a firm grip was worth more than it seemed. A firm grip was worth more than it seemed. That firm grip enabled me, that now I am director of the JCC. That firm grip enabled me, that now I am director of the JCC. I got my wish with my boss's consent to chair the Purim Masquerade event. Made sure that everyone had a ball. I never lost my temper, no, not at all. He never lost his temper, no, not at all. I wore a Purim mask, you see, that now I am director of the JCC. He wore a Purim mask, you see, that now he is director of the JCC. Now listen all to these words daily if you want to be as cool as JJG. Shower first before you use the pool, and wear your Jewish pride that you got in school, and wear your Jewish pride that you got in school. Run a summer camp, raise some charity, and you all can be directors of the JCC. Run a summer camp, raise some charity, and you all can be directors of the JCC. I am director of the JCC, dedicated in memory of J.J. Greenberg, alav shalom, great friend, and that was off the Still Not Quite on Broadway album. It's such a great album. For those of you that have not heard it, you should go to schlockrock.com. You can buy the download for only $8 of the whole album. It's such a fun album. Songs from Wicked, Rent, Hairspray, and of course that one from Gilbert and Sullivan. And okay, so look, we have a little bit of messages coming in, and if I could read them, it would be great. But we want to say hello to looks like Elise Hamburger, and can't read it anyway. Say hello to everybody out there. I'm too far away from the screen. That's why one day when we have a big studio with like producers but right now, I'm all you got. I'm the producer, I'm the director, I'm the artist and the performer and the writer and you get the idea. So, let's do something from Lenny and the Schlockers. As we head our way towards the debut, New Music Tuesday, we're going to be debuting the song called Simcha. It's called Simcha, and it's off the new album, The Big Six, the 40th Schlock Rock album since we have put together. Anyway, here we go. So this song is from Purim Torah. It's from Lenny and the Schlockers. We're going to dedicate this one to Chesky, or Zeke, and it's called Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom. Baruch Hashem, balayla. Baruch Hashem, b'shochvenu. Baruch Hashem, bekumenu. Oh, Baruch Hashem, Yom Yom Yamos Lanu. Baruch Hashem, Bayom. Baruch Hashem, Bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Blessed is God in the daytime. Baruch Hashem, bayom. Blessed is God in the nighttime. Baruch Hashem, balayla. Blessed is God when you go to sleep. Baruch Hashem, b'shochvenu. Blessed is God when you rise. Oh, blessed is God. For every day He fill our life with blessings. Blessed is God in the Deo. Baruch Hashem, bayom uvalayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom uvalayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom uvalayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom uvalayla. Oh yes, Baruch Hashem, dedicated to Chesky or Zeke, I believe out of Chicago, Illinois. That song was written by myself and Mark Skyer. Mark Skyer actually wrote the song and I kind of finished it a little bit, but it was really his song. Fantastic song. It was a big hit in South Africa. As is this next song. And by the way, we have a shout out to Bruce Bernberg, the double B, one of the double Bs that I know, and Miriam Ben Ezra. Can't read what you guys wrote. Bruce, I think you're just saying hello. Miriam, I can't read what you wrote. And anyway, and Elise, I see your messages, but I can't read them either. So, well, maybe one day we'll fix that problem. I'll get a big screen so I can see all. Oh, that would be a great idea to get a big screen right there. And then, anyway, as we see, this is Pittsburgh Penguins night tonight. Pittsburgh Penguins, for all of you Pittsburgh Penguin haters, don't send me emails telling me why are you wearing your jersey. You should know by now that I have all the jerseys and we just go through them in rotation. Tonight is Pittsburgh's night. Tomorrow's going to be Washington, or going to be Thursday will be Washington. One of those days. Anyway, this next song is dedicated also to the twins, to the Radin twins. They passed away in January and in April a year ago, and they wrote the song and they're even singing it on Purim Torah. This was also a humongous hit in South Africa. Yaakov and Yissi Radin. This is called We Believe, and this is in memory of Yaakov and Yissi Radin. It's so hard to be a good Jew in a world where no one cares. It's so hard to do the mitzvot in a world where no one dares. But if you learn the Torah, then you'll know just what to do. You won't desert your people. You'll be so proud that you're a Jew, and you'll sing, we believe in Hashem, we believe in the Torah. We believe in the sages of old who gave us our Masorah. Whenever we deny us our faith, we just brings us together. We believe in Hashem for now and forever. They said we wouldn't last long, that it was a part of fate. Kicked us out of many countries, tried to make us assimilate. They tried to break our spirits, but they'll never get their way. We'll stand up straight and tall, and we'll never fall as long as we can say we believe in Hashem, we believe in the Torah. We believe in the sages of old who gave us our Masorah. Whenever they deny us our faith, it just brings us together. We believe in Hashem for now and forever. Oh, my friends, the day is coming. Yes, my friends, the day is near, when Hashem will end this exile and put an end to all our fears. And then the others will see who was wrong and who was right. This day could be tomorrow if we don't give up the fight, and we sing, we believe in Hashem, we believe in the Torah. We believe in the sages of old who gave us our Masorah. Whenever they deny us our faith, it just brings us together. We believe in Hashem for now and forever. We believe, yeah, we believe. Off the Purim Torah, album, track number 9. Okay, so we're at the end of our show, and it's time to debut the new song. And the song is really personal. It's about me. What can I tell you? And I really love it. So this is just me playing it on piano. There's a full version of it that will be released shortly, hopefully with a music video too. And you ready? It's called Simcha. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na na. If I want to write songs, if I want to accomplish things, if I want to move forward in life, I gotta have simcha. Stuck in a rut, if I'm feeling like I'm spinning my wheels, how can I get out of it? I gotta have simcha. Oh, I've been humbled, I've been brought to a halt. I've cried out to you and I felt sad. The ups came once in a while, the downs didn't seem to end. But now I know the answer. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. Sing that with me, everybody. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. A lot of people play different parts during their life. They could be givers, they could be takers. They gotta have simcha. There is nothing happening. I'm sitting in a chair, getting off this hamster's wheel. I gotta have simcha. It's a pit that I'm in. It's a hole that I have fallen down. There is only one way to go, and that's up. God help me, God take me by the hand. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Everybody, I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. A little piano solo. To be a prophet, you gotta be happy, and then there's a whole lot left to say. Get me to the promised land, the light is filling up the room. Oh, I gotta have simcha. Everybody, I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. Everybody, I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta have simcha. I gotta have simcha. Everybody, hope you've had a great show. I wanted to say Tehillim for Aliza Bat Sheva and for everybody else out there. I didn't do any prayers for the sick today. I did it yesterday when I read off like 30 names. Everybody keep in touch. Lenny at schlockrock.com. Next show is Thursday night. 11 p.m. or 4 p.m. East Coast time. And we will see you on Thursday night with show number 118 of Lenny Solomon Live. Keep on schlocking.